Thanks, Chantel. Today I have with me Lieutenant Robert McCullough of the Baltimore County Police Department. And what better to talk about now than the anticipated Senior Week and how you can stay out of trouble. So, Lieutenant McCullough, thanks for coming.
Thanks, AJ, for having me here.
No problem. So, first, what should seniors do before they leave for Senior Week?
Well, they need to make sure that they prepare properly. They need to make sure that they tell their parents where they're going to stay. They need to make sure that they check and make sure that the place where they're going to stay is safe. Sometimes places can be cheaper, but might not be in some of the safest places where they may be going to. So they need to check the safety of the area they're going to. They need to make sure that they have their cell phones, that the parents of each person going on the trip, that all the parents have all of the kids' cell phones, that they make sure that they take their charges, that they have enough money, that they have the cars checked out and make sure that the cars are safe. They also need to make sure that for everyone in the vehicle, to make sure that there's a working seatbelt. That means not having too many people in the vehicle. If you have one too many people in the vehicle and everyone has a seatbelt on, and if you get into a traffic accident, that one person can become a projectile and start bouncing around the car and not only injure the people inside the car, then they can be ejected from the car. And that, brings me to the point that they need to make sure that they drive safely and not speed also.
Okay, so everyone knows teens don't always make the right decisions at Senior Week. So what's the #1 thing that the police officers down in Ocean City are looking for?
Well, first of all, they're going to be looking for any type of disorderly behavior, for kids acting up, anything that's out of place. Loud parties, large numbers of people in and out of hotel rooms or condos, anything that might be indicative of drug activity, people maybe, using drugs or drinking.
Okay. And if a high schooler were to get caught with alcohol, what would be the consequences?
Well, first of all, it's illegal for anyone under the age of 21 in the state of Maryland to possess alcohol. So, of course, they would be charged and they would have to, face fines and also up to 1 year in jail.
Okay, and is there anything else you would like to add, Lieutenant McCullough?
Well, I just want to make sure that the kids, we understand that they're going to go down for Senior Week, but be safe. Look out for one another. Have a good time, but most of all, come home safely.
Okay, well, thank you. So seniors, make sure that your cell phone works and that your car is in good condition. You don't have any illegal substances with you or have any alcohol. Just make sure of that and pretty much just be smart and you'll have a good time. Thank you, Lieutenant, and now back to the desk.